Hey, what is up guys, and welcome to some more Battlefield 4 DLC. This is a new map called Propaganda, and it looks to me like this is the communism is back in full flower again. Now this does bring back some memories for me, as I lived under communism for a number of years. So yeah, it's kind of all familiar again. But let's look at the map and see what we think. It is going to be spectator mode again. I've taken the UI off just for us to have a quick look at the map and see what we can find. It is a big open map. That's all I can say so far about the map. Obviously we're going to find a lot more interesting stuff being down on the ground, but if we just take a quick look at the map, it's going to be a few buildings, and I suspect a sniper up there at some point once he's get his beacon there. But overall it's a huge open map. I suspect it's going to be a lot of infantry fighting around the flags. Although I see different ways of vehicles getting in there and spoiling the fun when just about to capture a flag. But as you'd imagine, in the middle of the map where you're not shielded from buildings, I think that's where the vehicles are going to make their stand. Also, there's a rail track right in the middle of the map, and I think that's going to be where most of the fighting is going to go off between vehicles. Over here, yes, you do have a bit of room to maneuver, but I think it's just way too many buildings for engineers to hide with RPGs and put slams down and also have mines. I was just going to go on top here just to see if you can actually get on top of the building, but you are not allowed to go up there, so you can see I'm already out of bounds. As you get out of this area here, you can see the scale of this map, how big it is. You can see there's a tank over there, and there's a couple of more flags that you can capture, and then you have to cross this big open space, which I can see being a vehicle paradise. But before we get into that, you can see the train there coming down. Now I'm going to follow this and see if anybody's dumb enough to jump in front of it. But here's some live comm. What a dumbass. I know, dude. Why would you throw C4 on the side of the train with the train moving? He's obviously going to bring the C4 back into you and give yourself a suicide. But oh well, he won't do that again. So getting back into it, you can see it's a whole train out here, and there's that train coming past. Now we did see in one of the trailers that the train will actually obliterate a tank. Obviously we're going to test this out and put a couple of tanks in front of it, some C4, and hopefully we'll try and derail it if possible. But overall, I think it's a big, huge map with lots of areas for you to hide in. Snipers going to be all over the buildings. I think they're going to be, maybe have an option to get inside or on top of that big tower in the middle. But overall, just a huge map, and it's back to the old days, what Battlefield was. All infantry areas around the flags, plenty of buildings. This little bit here with the buildings everywhere kind of reminds me a little bit of Striker Karkin for some reason. But it's looking really good, and I can't wait to get on the ground and do a bit of fighting in these maps. So I'm going to go ahead and record the other two maps, see what they're all about, bring you a couple of videos, and hopefully get me the RAR and do a bit of damage with that. So I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Let me know what you think by posting a comment, and I will see you guys in the next ones. Out.